Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Christina Sundari, and today we're going to be creating this very simple 1950s kind of inspired makeup look with the new Charlotte Tilbury collection that is going to be launching at Sephora next month. I got this massive PR package from Charlotte Tilbury, so I got to try a number of her products, all of which I really love. So I'm really excited to show you guys how I created this look. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. You guys know the drill. Let's hop into the video. For eyes, I'm gonna be dipping into this Foreshadow Luxury palette, and this is in the shade Golden Goddess. So many pretty shades in here. I'm actually just gonna be using two of them today. So I'm gonna be using this really light, almost like a tan shade, and I'm gonna be covering the entire eye with that. The first thing that caught my eye with, no pun intended, with Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows was the consistency. They're really buttery, but still really pigmented and not a ton of fallout. So that's what I really like about these shadows, and they blend so nicely. Next, we're gonna be going into this glitter shade. What I like to do with shadows like these is literally just use them on top of existing colors, especially because we're going really simple today. This is a really ideal shadow just to amp up a simple look. Next, we're gonna be going into eyeliner, and this is the first time that I've actually used this one from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Feline Flick. I would say is a little bit more of a creamy consistency, so it makes it a little bit easier to apply. And for lashes, we're gonna be using the Legendary Lashes Volume 2. This was my first time using their mascara as well, and Charlotte Tilbury knows what's up. It is literally thickening, it's lengthening, it does pretty much whatever you want a mascara to do. And because we're going really 1950s with this look, I'm not gonna line the lower lash line at all. I'm literally just gonna use a little bit of mascara just to polish off the eyes. Next, we're gonna jump into the face, and we're gonna be going in with the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. I've talked about this a number of times on YouTube. I really am not a fan of a dewy look because for me personally, my skin is on the combination oily side. I was a little hesitant about using this at first, but I really like the consistency, and it gives you a really slight sheen. It's not overly shiny or anything like that. So I just take that much into the tips of my fingers, and then I'm gonna rub that into the face. So you guys can see there's not really much of an added shine to my face. It is just a really natural sheen, and I use this as a primer. I feel like it really does kind of get into any kind of fine lines that I have on my face, and really just gives a really nice smooth base for our foundation. Foundation and concealer are done. So now we're gonna dip into the Filmstar Bronze and Glow palette. This packaging is everything. It's this beautiful rose gold shade. All the products have a combination of rose gold and brown, and I love it. So I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I thought of this at first because the highlighter is more on the copper side, and for me, I normally prefer highlighters that are more champagne and gold. But I thought, you know, I'll give it a try. The sculpting pattern I love. So we are gonna take my NYX contouring brush. What I like the most about Charlotte Tilbury's products is that they're very buildable. Really didn't put that much sculpting powder on my face, but I really had an opportunity to continue to build on what I was placing. So if you're someone who really isn't that familiar with applying makeup, then I think Charlotte Tilbury's products are really forgiving and really easy to use. Even with the highlighter, I'm gonna show you guys right now, it doesn't leave a ton of highlighter on your face. Like one swoop is beautiful, and I can continue to add if I so desire, which I do, because you guys know I'm a glitter girl. This is like the first time I've really been okay with something other than champagne, so I'm absolutely obsessed. I forgot to use the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. So you definitely want to set your face after applying any kind of cream or liquid. Normally I do, but I just forgot. So just taking that onto a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna carefully apply that onto the nose. Really just kind of the areas that get oily. So I'm just gonna apply it to my forehead, maybe my chin, and I'm not gonna worry so much about the sides of my face because they don't really get too oily anyway, but really around the nose, I'm gonna work it around there. This is the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blush in the shade Climax. What I really like about this blush is that it's got a brown circle around it, and then it's also got a hint of pink in the center. So it's like a bronzer and blush in one, which is really cool. finally, I'm gonna do the lips. So first we're gonna start with the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in Crazy in Love. And to finish off the lips, I'm gonna be going into one of my favorite lipsticks. Charlotte Tilbury makes a lipstick shade called Bond Girl, and it's from their Matte Revolution collection, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it because the shade is really pretty and it smells like cupcakes, literally. So today I'm gonna be going into the shade The Queen, which is also very pretty. And yeah, I do feel like a queen when I wear it. I really love the consistency of this lipstick. It's very, very thick, so you get so much pigmentation in one swipe, and the shades are literally so beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a super easy look to create, so I hope that just goes to show you how versatile and how simple Charlotte Tilbury's collection is. It's very, very beautiful, but it's also very wearable, very buildable, and very, very user-friendly. So if you're someone who is maybe just getting into makeup and you want to get good at doing makeup, then I absolutely love everything about the collection that we used today. If I had to choose a favorite product, I would probably say the sculpting palette. This was probably my favorite. And I love that it's got a contouring powder as well as a highlighter in here. So great for travel. Also 2 extremely beautiful shades. I recommend you guys go out and get this. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna be at Sephora September 13th. So make sure you head over there and check out her entire collection. Stay classy, stay beautiful, and I will see you guys next time.